The 2018 E-Pace is one of the newest Jaguars and the second SUV in this British automaker's growing lineup. And because the Jaguar, the E-Pace puts style and handling over just about anything else. But can it also be luxurious with a starting price under $40,000? I'm Clifford Attia with CarGurus, and I make no secret about my passion for Jaguars. But I'm not about to give this car a pass without a full test. Jaguar wants you to think of the E-Pace like an F-Type, only lifted. I own an F-Type and don't see a resemblance beyond these LED headlights and the slim taillights, but it's attractive all around. This blue is a knockout next to these 20-inch wheels. 17-inch rims come standard, and you'll want the upgrade. Really, the E-Pace feels more like an F-Pace, which is the mid-size Jaguar SUV that offers more power and space. The luxury SUV market is overcrowded, yet the E-Pace looks distinctive from any angle. The arching roofline, the short rear end with the large spoiler, and these curvy edges stamped into the sheet metal complete the look. Choosing a small SUV shouldn't mean feeling cramped. Even the back seat has enough head and legroom for 6-footers, and I don't think they'll mind sitting back here for hours on end. They can also enjoy heated outboard seats and up to 3 USB ports. Your luggage should be happy too, with 24.2 cubic feet of space in the cargo hold and 52.7 cubic feet with the seats down. With this optional panoramic moonroof and light gray leather seats with diamond stitching, the E-Pace feels airy. The doors are particularly attractive, with a bright chrome pocket under the handle, two-tone trim, and nice angles. Chrome is kept to a minimum elsewhere. On the center stack, the passenger grab handle and circular dials for the climate control again channel the F-Type. While it looks attractive, some of the material quality is lacking, like this dull black plastic on the center stack, or the hard plastic by my knees. The dash topping is also unimpressive. And you should know, the E-Pace comes standard with cloth manual seats. Now it's unlikely you'll find that base car on a dealer lot, but hey, you're not spending 90 grand on a Range Rover. Unlike the larger F-Pace, there are no 6 or 8-cylinder engines under the hood. There's only one, a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder paired with a 9-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. Our P250 trim has the basic tune at 246 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque. Step up to the P300 R Dynamic, and Jaguar boosts it to 296 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It's a sprightly little thing. In the right gear, the E-Pace surges with authority and shifts quickly. The engine note is refined. In dynamic mode, the transmission lets the revs go higher so you can make easier passing. But I don't have paddle shifters. They're only for the more expensive R Dynamic. And the 9-speed transmission is not as responsive or smooth as the 8-speed in other Jaguar models. It'll lug the engine in high gear so you feel vibrations through the steering wheel, and then it hesitates to downshift. The power is there, but this 9-speed could do a better job. Handling? This is a Jaguar, and it doesn't disappoint. Body motions are well damped and controlled, even on our car's large 20-inch wheels. Torque vectoring can break the inner wheel around turns, and the all-wheel drive system can send 100% of torque to the rear axle. The E-Pace rides on the firm side, and it's louder inside than more expensive Jaguars, but it's never harsh or unbearable. Adaptive dampers might add more comfort, and they're optional. The brakes are very responsive. The steering feel is also great, with quick response and good communication with the pavement. I just wish the steering wheel felt better. It's coarse for a luxury car. Softer leather is another option. Fuel economy is EPA estimated at 21 miles per gallon city, 28 highway, and 24 combined. The more powerful P300 knocks down highway mileage to 27 and combined to 23. I've been averaging 25. Jaguar's In-Control Touch Pro system is both good and bad. Good because it's a large 10-inch wide touchscreen that's generally responsive, well laid out, and offers features like onboard Wi-Fi. It's bad because it can lag or completely freeze at any time. That's happened to me in every Jaguar and Land Rover I've driven with this system. Right now it's working, so let's get into it. There are no hard buttons. They're touch sensitive and flank the bottom of the screen. You can view weather and other info from this right panel. You can swipe home screens, create your own, and pinch to zoom on the map. The 2019 E-Pace adds voice control for the navigation, plus it adds Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The 2018 model I'm driving doesn't, and it really should have had those features. The digital instrument panel is also optional and worth it. Aside from being ultra clear, it's ultra configurable. You can show a full screen map, reposition the gauges, and show as much or little info as you want. It's not as simple to use as those in Audi models, but you'll like everything you can do. Jaguar doesn't offer a semi-automated driving function that can partially take over in traffic, but the E-Pace comes with a lot standard. Forward collision alert, low-speed emergency braking, lane keep assist, a driver attention monitor, and parking sensors are all standard. Upper models also feature blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and automatic braking that can stop from higher speeds. I found the collision alert to be so intrusive and aggressive that I had to turn it off. Most trims of the 2019 E-Pace get cheaper. Since I'm driving the 2018, I'm just going to stick with those prices. The base P250 starts at $38,600. The P300R Dynamic at $47,250. Our P250 SE stickered at $54,190 with destination. Now our car came with power leather seats, navigation, and other features that you can't get on the base and S models. Our car also added front and rear heated seats, panoramic moonroof, keyless entry, and other features that brought up the price. You can load up an E-Pace past 65 grand. Now a BMW X1 isn't even that expensive. That also sounds pretty bad when you get in your Volvo XC40 or Acura RDX, both of which we've recently tested. But it does come with Jaguar's 5-year, 60,000-mile warranty with 5 years of scheduled maintenance. Other luxury automakers don't go that far. The 2018 Jaguar E-Pace is very competitive among small luxury crossovers. Stylish, fun to drive, agile, and packed full of technology, the E-Pace is also practical and a decent value. But the interior really should be better for a Jaguar. The fuel economy is only so-so, and the infotainment system can be buggy. What do you think? Is the E-Pace worth it over other cars like a BMW X2 or its Range Rover equivalent, the Evoque? For more details, check out my full review on CarGurus.com and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.